For You, Lexi T, by Tyrique Anderson. Issa, a Japanese poet, says, "The world is due, and yet. As Solomon describes, all is smoke. To be or not to be, we are all faced with meaninglessness. All this cannot be futile. True life is the answer." Youth is not immortality. If anything, youth is the power to make choices. We must always choose life. It is choosing the long and narrow path, despite the pain, suffering, and persecution. It is to hate sin. Love because you are loved. Love without borders. It is having peace in the storm. To choose joy and freedom, which is the ability to be who you were created to be. The ability to make right choices, good or bad, light or dark, life or death. It is knowing and accepting we aren't God and we can't define good and evil for ourselves. It is forgiving. Not keeping a record of wrongdoings, no matter the offense. It is spreading the word that is the only truth and hope for this broken world. And being willing to pick up your cross and ready to die for it. It is being Adam full of pride, or Eve who said, "God, you're not enough for me." David who slept with Bathsheba, Samson who lusted, Abraham who doubted, Saul who persecuted Christians, are all who did what was right in their own eyes. But experience God's grace that fills you up and overflows. It is the blood that never fails, stops, or goes empty. It covers all offenses. It is praying in the good and bad, living in community, standing above reproach, and being steadfast. It is searching for wisdom and recognizing it's a battle for your soul. So put on your helmet of salvation, strap on your breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the gospel of peace, and carry the sword of the Spirit. The devil knows you're powerful with God. Even demons shudder at the name of God, Yahweh. It is counting your days because your days are numbered. Time is limited. One day, the earth may shake. The storm may come. A tree may fall. And those who eat and drink with their lives are fools. They give into how they feel, and they accept it as absolute. What they don't know, the heart is hopelessly dark and beyond cure. It is a puzzle that no one can figure out. The foolish try to make their own reality, and they rewrite it over and over and over again. When all you do is pretend, one day your reality and the true reality will collide. By then, you would have already made your bed. And now you have to lay in it. Not for months, days, or years, but for eternity. You only live once, right? You have one chance to do this life right. Will you be enslaved or free? Or will you decide to see? Now you have a choice. What will you choose?